You're here right now for a reason, not by accident, not out of habit. Something inside you knows tonight is different, not someday, not eventually, but now. You can feel it. A quiet shift beneath the noise of your routine, a whisper that says, this matters. You've been running the same loop, same mornings, same thoughts, same conversations, same hollow ache at day's end. You wake up already rehearsing how the day will unfold because nothing ever truly changes. But that's not your fault, it's your conditioning. Your mind clings to the familiar even when it hurts, because uncertainty feels dangerous. Yet tonight, clarity cuts through. You see the pattern for what it is, a program, not a prison. And you realize you've had the power to interrupt it all along. Something in you is done playing small, done waiting for permission, proof, or the perfect moment. Because here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. There's only this one, and in it you choose. You can stay the version who hesitates, who fears, who needs to see it to believe it. Or you can step into the one who already knows, the one who moves with certainty, who lives as if their dream is already real. That version isn't fantasy. You can feel them, see them. That's your soul recognizing itself. What you've been calling toward already exists, not out there, but in the field of potential, waiting for your vibration to match it. Manifestation isn't about pushing or forcing, it's about becoming. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And right now, you're becoming. This isn't magic, it's biology meeting consciousness. Every thought rewires your brain. Every emotion trains your nervous system. For years, you've reinforced pathways of lack, fear, and limitation. But now, as you choose peace, gratitude, and possibility, you're literally rewiring in real time. Yes, it will feel uncomfortable. Your nervous system will resist. It's used to scanning for danger, not abundance. But that discomfort, it's not a warning. It's a sign you're breaking through. Your old identity is dissolving to make space for who you're becoming. Think of it like leaving a small, cramped room you've lived in your whole life. Stepping outside into open sky feels overwhelming at first. You miss the walls, the predictability, but you don't go back because you've tasted freedom. This is faith, not in some distant force, but in yourself, in the intelligence that breathes you, heals you, guides you. You've doubted it long enough. So each morning, before your phone, before your to-do list, pause, ask, how does the future me feel upon waking? Grateful, calm, aligned. Then embody that before your world gives you a reason to. That's how you build a new reality, not by waiting for it to change, but by living from it now. You don't wait for your reality to change before you shift your state. You shift your state first and reality follows. Most believe they'll feel abundant after money arrives, confident after success, peaceful after problems vanish. But that's backwards. Abundance, confidence, and peace aren't rewards, they're prerequisites. You must embody them before they appear externally. This is your daily practice. Catch yourself. When worry about money arises, pause, breathe, declare, I am abundant. All I need is already provided, and feel it in your body, regardless of your bank balance. When doubt whispers you're not enough, pause. Remind yourself, I am capable, I am worthy, I am whole. Not as wishful thinking, but as inner truth. Consistency rewires you. Over time, these new thoughts become automatic. Your baseline shifts from lack to alignment, and your outer world must reorganize to match. This isn't philosophy, it's physics. Quantum mechanics reveals the observer effect. Particles exist in pure potential until observed. Then they collapse into form. You are the observer. Your consciousness selects which reality manifests from infinite possibilities. Every version of you already exists, struggling or thriving, lonely or loved. Which one becomes real depends on what you consistently observe from. Fear collapses a reality of lack. Faith collapses one of flow. You're not fixing what's broken. You're choosing which potential to live, moment by moment, through your attention, belief, and emotional tone. This transformation deepens through repetition fused with feeling. Instead of, "I don't have it yet," say, "It's already mine." Instead of, "When will this happen?" declare, "It's happening now." Each repetition embeds the new identity into your subconscious, until one day you wake up and you've become the person you once only imagined, naturally, effortlessly. As your frequency stabilizes, synchronicities multiply, the right message arrives, the perfect opportunity appears, help shows up just in time. These aren't luck, they're confirmation you're in alignment. Flow doesn't mean life gets easier. It means you meet challenges differently, not as setbacks, but as refinements. Each obstacle reveals where you still cling to old patterns. Staying centered amid pressure proves your shift is real. Now move as the version who's already arrived. Speak with kindness. Act on inspired nudges. Trust timing. Stop chasing. Allow. True creation flows from being, not forcing. The world doesn't respond to what you do. It mirrors who you are. And right now you're remembering. You were never separate from your power. You were only asleep to it. Tonight, that sleep ends. You're no longer pushing. You're flowing. Doors open before you knock. Resources arrive before you ask. People say yes before you finish speaking. This is alignment in motion. When your frequency matches what you're calling in, the universe doesn't make you beg for what's already yours. Struggle only appears when you're out of sync. Synchronicities accelerate. Quiet signs, intuitive nudges, perfect timing. The new timeline forms invisibly first. You feel it before you see it. Then confirmation arrives. People respond differently. Beauty reveals itself more clearly. Your body feels lighter. That's the shift, complete and real. And yes, some relationships will fade. Not because you failed them, but because your vibration has risen. Like attracts like. What no longer resonates falls away to make space. Let it. Don't mourn the old crowd who says, "You've changed." You haven't lost yourself. You've found yourself. You're shedding the mask you wore to fit a world too small for your truth. Their discomfort isn't your burden. Your only duty is to follow the call within. The right people will meet you at your new frequency, without effort, without explanation. Don't mistake emotional waves for regression. You're the sky. Feelings are weather. Storms pass. You remain. Mastery isn't avoiding fear. It's not letting it steer you. Observe it, honor it, then return again and again to your center. Tonight, declare it. I am ready. I am worthy. I am enough. Feel those words in your cells. This isn't poetry. Your energy field is expanding. Your electromagnetic signature shifts with every aligned thought. And reality must reflect that. Watch how everything transforms. Relationships deepen or dissolve with grace. Strangers connect meaningfully. Family responds differently without you saying a word. Money flows not from hustle, but from openness. You stop broadcasting lack, so abundance finds you. Income arrives from unexpected doors. Your body heals. Sleep deepens. Pain eases. Energy stabilizes. Why? Because your cells listen to your state. Safety, so healing. Expect this, not hope for it. Know it's already unfolding. And when you drop back into old doubt, don't panic. These frequency gaps aren't failure. They're part of integration, like a musician hitting a wrong note mid-flow. You're learning a new way of being. Each return to center strengthens the new path. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistent return. Every time you choose alignment, you crystallize your future into now. And now it's already happening. These moments when you slip back, they're not setbacks, they're integration. Every time you notice a frequency gap and gently return to center, you reinforce a new neural pathway. You're teaching your system, this elevated state is home. Don't judge the fall. Judgment only anchors you in the lower vibration longer. Instead, meet yourself with compassion. Fear is here. That's okay. I know the way back. Breathe. Repeat your truth. Move. Visualize. Use whatever reconnects you, and do it without shame. With practice, the gaps shorten. The return becomes faster, until one day, your new frequency is your default. But there's another test, reality lag. You shift inside, yet the outside world hasn't caught up. Bills look the same. Relationships haven't changed. Nothing seems different. This is where most quit, right before the breakthrough. Remember, physical reality is dense. It takes time to reshape. Think of turning a massive ship. The wheel moves instantly, but the hull, it glides on old momentum. Your life is that ship, your consciousness the wheel. You've already turned, now hold steady. Don't jerk back toward fear because you don't see proof yet. The question isn't, is it working? It's, can you trust it's working even in silence? Anyone can believe when results appear. True mastery is believing before they do. As you close your eyes tonight, feel what's already changed. The lightness in your chest, the quiet in your mind, the unshakable knowing in your core. That's your new baseline, and you're not alone. Every person choosing this frequency right now creates a collective field. One word, one intention, one aligned breath sends a ripple. Together, you amplify a new possibility, not just for yourselves, but for the whole. This isn't just personal transformation. It's planetary recalibration. The old story ends here, not with drama, but with quiet certainty. From this moment, you no longer live from fear. You create from alignment. You move in faith. You trust the unseen. What's been activated tonight is already pulling you toward a version of yourself that's been waiting in the quantum field, whole, radiant, unshakable. You're not watching a video. You're receiving an activation. You're remembering what you've always been. And as you rest, know this. Your comeback timeline has already begun. Welcome home to your power, your truth, yourself.